My name is Micah Wiley, and this is my persuasive speech for my Liberty University Online Comms 101 speech class. Today my audience is going to be my father, my mother, and my sister, who's currently recording the video. Today I'd just like to share a little bit about abortion in the United States. We as Christians know it is a major problem. Thousands take place every year, and it is a very fierce battle. I have had no direct connection to any abortion situation. No one in my family has ever underwent one, but I have definitely seen the effects it has on the mother and the family, and ultimately the child as it is terminated. So I'd just like to briefly share some statistics about abortion, why God opposes it, and the responsibility of we as Christians to oppose it. Abortions are very popular in the United States. Like I said, thousands take place every year, not including illegal abortions. According to the Center for Disease Control website, around 785,000 legal abortions took place in the United States in 2009. Again, keep in mind that those are not accounting illegal abortions. According to lifenews.com, 55 million abortions have taken place since Roe v. Wade was passed in the United States. And as of 2008, 86% of the world's abortions happened in already developed nations, and that's from an article from theeconomist.com. And I get a quote from former President Ronald Reagan from goodreads.com that says, "I've noticed that everyone who is for abortion has already been born," which is an extremely strong argument against it. Although there's probably an extremely small majority of Christians that would dare say that the woman has the right to an abortion, I think the overwhelming majority would dare say that it is wrong. Most believe that God opposes it. I personally believe that God opposes it 100%, and that's for a number of reasons that God opposes it. First off is God sees value in every human being because they're made in His image. He made them to serve Him and as part of His creation. Also, the Bible says that it's wrong to kill. In the book of 2 Kings, God actually partially destroyed the nation of Israel because they were offering their children to false gods, and He partially destroyed them as part of their punishment. And lastly, God specifically designs and creates each child in their mother's womb at conception, and He has a specific plan for their life, and He desires that they bring glory to Him throughout their life. There are many things that we as Christians can do to stand up against abortion, as it is probably one of the most fierce social issues of our age. First off, the most powerful and strong offensive against it would be to pray. And we can pray for a number of things and a number of people. Pray for our political leaders that they would make laws that would restrict abortions. Pray for our churches that we would boldly stand up against it. With that said, get involved in a local ministry in your church or community that either helps the woman as she's deciding to have an abortion, or maybe she already had one and needs counsel with her decision. Also, there are many pro-life organizations out there in our country today that need your financial support. It is expensive to run commercials and advertising against abortion, and many people do give quite a bit to those pro-life organizations. Although many Christians believe that these numbers are dwindling, which it hasn't been proven necessarily that they are, the numbers are certainly not where they should be. It's still a major problem in our country today, and we should stand up against it because our God is against it. And we need to do our part in fighting this battle against abortion because it is the most fierce battle, social battle of our generation. And if we don't stand up against it, nobody else will. Thank you.